KT will fill you in on all the news.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Holla. We them boys.
3, hang with cover athlete James Harden and give you some winning tips on using the pick and roll in 2K16. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from all of us at 2K Sports. Can you do like an Irish accent there, Kenny?
I am a Smith, so that is an Irish descent.
He's not a real Irish. Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
Shiver you timbers.
That's not a St. Patrick's
That's
Day
Lucky
deal.
Charms. What do you
Shiver
mean?
me timbers.
Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
Oh,
At any rate,
Means it's Irish. You
this
see,
is Ernie
understands
Johnson,
me.
and we got Shaq, and we got Kenny.
Shiver me timbers.
For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, with a win here today, they'll stake a claim to the second best record in the NBA. That tells you all you need to know.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet?
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. Taking a look at Chicago. And as you take a look, just a game out of that top position. They're right up there.
And expected to vie for that top seed coming into the season. They have not disappointed. This is a team poised to do big things in the postseason.
Well, all the hype was justified. I mean, it's been an impressive season for them. We've seen them win a lot of different ways. They've proven in the midst of all of that to be a very, very complete team.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Bulls 5 right now. The big men are Gibson and Noah. Jimmy Butler is out there with Freak, and it's Turner in at the 3 spot. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. And stolen by Freak.
Oh,
And he jams it with authority.
ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And Turner with the basket on the assist from Gibson. Turner's got himself on the board with 3 there. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
And, you know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence, just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And he gets it to go.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Freak kicks to Gibson. Pass to Freak. Back to Butler. Noah the screen. There's the pick. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Howard. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
And it's Freak missing.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Here is Vasquez, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Temple. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Lets it go with a 3. Vasquez can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 9. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Howard. Hansborough's come in for Julius Randle. The Lakers shooting 43% for the game. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Noah is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rose in at the point guard. Hibbert tries again. And the layup is up and in. Gill's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against New York.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors made some major contributions. He ended with 20 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
You know, let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Now here's Vasquez. Defense is right there. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Los Angeles.
Dwight Howard.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Vasquez can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 14. Butler goes in. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here's Vasquez. D right on him. Screen by Howard. Vasquez kicks to Carroll. Young with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Freak. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. He's got 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Randall's checked in for the Lakers.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And Howard has it in the corner. The 11-footer. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. The Bulls leading by 13. Dishes to Noah. Kicks it to Turner. Bulls moving the ball around. Top of the key, Noah. To the middle. Here's Freak. Lays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 15 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Screen by Howard. Vasquez with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Howard. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. The Lakers second.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points. And let's take a quick look at some stats for Joakim Noah. A strong stretch. 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Brooks checked in for the Bulls. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Young's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Freak. 20 points for him last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
And he gets it to go.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Feeds it to Turner from deep. Cannot hit, and the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Goes up on the wing. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Vasquez. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. First in rebounding, second in second chance points, and they're ranked third in the league in steals, active hands and quick feet.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Frazier, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Temple comes in for Vasquez. And stolen by Freak. And he lobs it up toward the rim. No good from Gibson.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
And Temple kicks to Young. Passes it to Howard. And he dunks it down.
threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Brooks misses. Temple dishes to Young. Here's Howard, and he lays it straight in. Howard's got 6.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Temple kicks to Young. He feeds it to Howard. Picked by Randall. Clock at 6. Temple the pass to Young. They get the rebound, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And that does it for the first half of play.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
They've got Damari Carroll out there. Julius Randle is out there with Howard. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's Vasquez in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. One-on-one here. Now here's Freak. He's defended by Randle. Gibson the screen. Freak dishes to Noah. And he banks in the layup. Noah's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Mirotic is checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Vasquez kicks to Randle. To the inside. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Vasquez.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And he gets it to go. 6 points for Julius Randle.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hibbert comes in for Dwight Howard. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Pachulia, he's checked in for Hibbert. Julius Randle comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. Gill is checked in for Garrett Temple. And Nick Young is subbed in for Vasquez. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Portis comes in for Mirotic. And Freak subbed in for Roten. Young, good look. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Young's got 5.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
Carroll with it. Out defended by Freak. Butler against Gill. He dishes it to Pachulia. Carroll kicks to Young. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Carroll passes to Pachulia. Young from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Freak's got his third rebound tonight.
You know, he just has...
Whoa! Good consistency. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. No luck.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Lakers trail by 14. So for Chicago right now, the big men are Gibson and Noah. Freak is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Turner in at the small forward position. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. Picked by Randall. Vasquez, that's good. Vasquez has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Freak dishes to Butler. The feed to Freak. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Carroll kicks to Vasquez. All sorts of time, and that one's good.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Yeah, you can ill afford to make mistakes at this juncture. It might not be impossible to come back, but it just got all the more harder.
Carroll, no one around him. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got his 5th assist in this one. And a wide open look for Freak. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 14. Screen by Howard. Vasquez, that's good. Vasquez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Butler gets it to go.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The 3. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Butler passes to Freak. Lets it go from deep. Rebound the Lakers.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now here's Vasquez. Tight defense on him. Turner against Howard. Butler kicks to Freak. Noah in the post. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 17. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few.
We need to calm down.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hibbert's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Mirotic is checked in. Hibbert with the screen. Now here's Vasquez, guarded closely. Clock at 6. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Out to the wing. Now the dish to Freak. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3, and that one's good. Freak's got 25 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Hibbert with the screen. Vasquez dishes to Hibbert. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Check out the game for Roy Hibbert. He has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
And the Bulls making a change here. Gibson's checked in. The Bulls leading by 16. Freak passes to Noah. To the wing right side. Here's Freak. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. 27 points for Freak.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch,
It
too.
sure is. It sure is.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Turner. And it's Brooks in for Butler. And it's Freak missing.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Gill. Chicago grabs the miss. Second chance shot. He squares up and sinks it.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And here's Freak. There's the triple. Off on that one. And so Chicago takes this one. And
Well, gentlemen, I'm here with
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game.